This is the final part of what you need to do to submit your action plan. You've answered all the questions, and now we ask you a simple final question. Are you ready to take action? So if your action plan is accepted, you'll be invited to join the second IA2030 Impact Accelerator Launchpad. And this is a 4-week process during which you will collaborate with others in the movement to start implementing your action plan. You'll be sharing lessons learned, successes, challenges. It's literally an accelerator. We've seen people who participate in the accelerator just make much more progress much faster. So if you want more information, there's a video here that you can watch. So you just click on it. It's about 15 minutes long. So it really walks you through what is the accelerator, explains what people are going to do and how. And then you need to make the decision, yes or no. Do you want to participate? Subject to, of course, the acceptance of your plan. So if I say yes, then I will be asked specific questions about what I'm going to try to achieve in the 4 weeks of the Launchpad. Remember, for your actions, we asked you, will it take more or less than 4 weeks? So if you have any of your 3 actions that requires less than 4 weeks, it's suitable for the Launchpad. Again, we're looking for, in a way, actions that you can do in less than 4 weeks. This is intended to kickstart. So we have some people who say, in 4 weeks, I will improve immunization coverage. That is very unlikely that this is something that is achievable in 4 weeks. It usually requires a longer, more concerted effort working with many partners to achieve. So think about a tangible, specific goal that you can achieve. So in my case, I've been thinking about doing a survey to better understand attitudes and behaviors about adult and child vaccination. That's my goal. And so in the next 4 weeks, maybe I can complete the design of the survey. You see, so it is really complete the design of the survey. Could be what I seek to achieve in the next 4 weeks. And now, what is the most important action? You could be convene a meeting of the partners to discuss survey design. It could also be, my 4-week goal could be to write the protocol for the survey, or to approach the National Institute of Statistics to make sure that my survey is using the best available survey statistical tools. Now, I'm talking about a survey, but you will focus on your challenge, your goal, which could be something completely different. But again, think about, can you actually do this in 4 weeks? That is the most important question. Do not put something that you cannot do in 4 weeks. Maybe you can do put something really simple that you want to achieve, and you get it done the first week, and that's great. You can always do a follow-up action. On the other hand, if you put something bold and ambitious or vague, or just something that actually can't be done in 4 weeks, you will not be helping yourself. The same with the most important action. The action is something you'll carry out in the first 7 days of joining the Launchpad. So 7 days. What can you do by the end of the week is basically what this is asking. So by the end of the week, what are you going to finish? What are you going to do that will help you with respect to what you're trying to achieve in 4 weeks, but referring back to your goal and your challenge? So to complete your action plan, once you've set what you want to achieve in 4 weeks and set what you'll do in the next 7 days in the coming week, then you write out your full legal name. Oops, yeah, like this. Okay, I'm writing my name, you write yours. And then of course here, I confirm that the information I've provided is true and accurate to the best of my knowledge, information, and belief. So click on Submit. And now I'm going to show you what is going to happen when I do that. First thing is, I get an error message because some of these mandatory fields, you can see it's mandatory with a little asterisk, I have not filled in. So I need, so do not put dummy answers or text here. Take the time to actually respond, okay? So sometimes this can be frustrating. You thought you were done, but actually some of these haven't been filled in. So this will take you back to each and every one of them, so that you can actually then verify, have you done these? And I'm going to check here. Okay, here's another one I haven't filled in. So you basically need to click through, make sure you have filled in everything. Only then, and only after having responded to all the questions that have an asterisk, will you be able to submit your work. So I'm going to do this quickly. Once I have really completed and answered all the questions required with an asterisk, I can finally submit my work. And you see now I get a prompt. We've received your IA2030 Action Plan submission. Now click here to receive important announcements. Click here to invite colleagues. So if I click here, what happens? This will take me to the Telegram group just for the announcements. I highly recommend you follow this closely. I can invite a colleague here directly on WhatsApp. So you can see here, I can send a colleague a personal invitation to join the movement. And I have the full legal name that's been recorded, as well as the email. I can also invite a colleague using this. So that's it. Now there is one very important final step, which is that you will receive your action plan to your email, but if you made a mistake in the email, you will receive nothing and you will have to redo your work. The other thing is, of course, you need to do it in one sitting, but more importantly, the email you receive that contains your action plan is it. That is the only record of your action plan. We do not keep your action plan for you. So if you lose that email, or if you made a mistake typing it, or if you don't find it because it's in your spam, you will have to go through the action plan development process again.